So let's wait. We have an order here. We must. Hi, Fabiola. That's great.
Hi.
Fabi.
Can you listen to me? Hello?
Fabi, listen to me. Hi.
Hi.
Hi. How are you?
I'm sorry.
Can you hear me?
Yes, but actually the audio is bad.
No, actually, there's a lot of disturbances. Hi, can you listen to me now?
Yes.
Yes, I hope it's correct, I mean. So, from yesterday, something you would like to check again? Something you would like to talk about?
Not really. I think I get the lesson.
But it was a lot of information, right? So
Yeah.
it was not easy to prepare, and I understand it was so difficult to do all in just 1 hour, I mean. So, well, I did my best. I hope everything was okay.
Everything was okay, don't worry.
Oh, thank you so much. You encouraged me. Yeah. So, any questions, something you would like to practice? Maybe check, I don't know.
Maybe about neurons. I didn't get neuroanatomy yet. So
Okay. Let me share my screen. Give me a second. My computer is still running crazy. It opens some windows that I'm not asking for.
sometimes
well,
happen.
Yes. So give me a second. I'm trying to solve it.
Don't worry.
Yes, now it's correct. Last class, I'm not sure which class was. Yeah, I didn't record with the Zoom session, so I almost get crazy, and I said that it's not gonna happen again. So I have another program recording just in case it doesn't work in the way we expect.
Yeah, it's much better. But now is the meeting is recording.
Yes, at this moment it's working on, but I had some connection problems, disturbances, and I don't know what happened with Zoom, and it didn't record anything. Now, just in case, I'm taking another program that is without internet.
It's much better.
Yeah. Okay, can you watch my screen?
Yes.
Perfect. So let's go ahead. Well, this picture is showing us the theoretical division of the brain, right? The left and the right. The left, the meditative one, and the right, the creative one. And of course, it's just a theory because we know that in the real practice and supporting the many studies, we have the capability to work with both hemispheres almost in the same functions, I mean. Or even if one hemisphere is I don't know, taken out in a surgery procedure, the other hemisphere is taking the functions that were supposed to be lost. Especially in children, it's so we have here some actions, I mean, that are supported for many studies, but it's not stressful rules, I mean. And again, it's running crazy in my laptop. With an anatomical review, which specific part you would like to check? Fabi, okay.
Left cerebral hemisphere.
Yeah. This chart is okay? Or maybe
Yes,
another one?
it's okay. It's okay.
Okay. So here you have the theoretical functions. Have you seen a movie, Miracle Science or Believer, with the Dr. Ben Carson? He's a
Yes, I think so.
biologist. Yes, it's a good history because he's the first one who made a complete extirpation. I don't remember how to say that, but he took the half of the brain from a child, from a kid that was suffering seizures, a very complicated kind of epilepsy, and he got the cure taking out a full left brain hemisphere, I mean, and taking in control the case, maybe with the rehabilitation and well, all of the activities they were practicing on this kid, they discovered that the right brain, the other side, catched all the functions from the hemisphere was taken out. And that's a real case. So when I saw the movie, I said, nah, that they are lying. And I was looking for it and found that it was true. And it's amazing. And while we in a med school, taking in the neurosurgery service, we had similar cases in Cuba, so that was not a lie. Yeah. Bobby, are you there? Yeah.
Yes, I am here.
Yeah, I'm sorry, because it's a little failing connection, right?
Actually, sounds amazing.
Yes, brain is the most interesting organ, so we need to still be practicing, studying, and researching about it. So going ahead, now in this anatomical review, just hemisphere, cerebellum, brainstem, and the spinal cord, right? And a review for remembering the structures as a general situation, I mean. And the neuron anatomy, it's an interesting picture, I mean, because it has all the structures we must remember and the direction of the neural impulse. Hi.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know this chart. Do you remember this one?
Sorry?
About this one, the types of neurons and functions. Is that okay? The is and the SAM and the mnemotechnic one, yeah.
Yes.
The ideas, they're okay, I think. The principal, well, a general view of the nervous system. Is that okay?
Yes.
I think it's right. From here, the meninges, cerebrospinal fluid. I don't know. It's an easy picture because I didn't get in a mess with the most complicated one. And I said, nah, easy structures now. And this one, another structure that is helpful. I mean, I think it's the most important structures we might remember at this moment.
Yeah.
Hi, Fabi.
Can you hear me?
And yes, it's sometimes with a little bit of disturbances, but I understand what you are telling. Now, can you see this chart?
Sorry, I think I'm having problems with the audio again.
Yes, a little bit, but let's try to continue with this. With the cranial nerves, maybe everything's okay, I think, or something you would like to practice.
No, it's okay.
Okay. The dermatome and the myotome, I think it's okay too, right? Or something that it's not as clear with this picture. Thalamus, cerebellum, cervical lumbar plexus, sacral plexus, sciatic nerve. Well, a very easy pictures for understanding. I mean,
yes,
these ones are okay too, maybe. Parasympathetic nerves and sympathetic nerves.
it's clear.
Yeah. These structures, everything is clear from this chart.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Word parts. I think it's okay, right?
Yes.
The reflexes are okay, I think, with all of the vocabulary in the Blacken words. With this one, well, doctor doesn't know where to start. The deep tendon reflexes, grading. It's okay, I think. For remembering, it's a good idea to check it again. Again, tendon reflexes, the muscles and nerve supplies involved. The possible root supply, the motor system.
It's okay.
Yeah. This is my strength boy, the magic model. Coordination. That was a video, but I couldn't get it well done, so push and play many times. Yeah, it's possible to see, yeah. Yeah, spams on Twitch. Yeah, I think it's okay, right?
Yes.
And with the case report, everything's okay with this example. I think it's
Yes.
understandable, okay? Motor loss, easy to make, just for having the most, the huge, it's time's up. Oops. Maybe we are almost 8:14. Let me share you the poll, please.
Okay.
Okay, can you see it now?
Okay, I did it.
Okay, thank you, Fabi. So from homework, any question maybe?
No, it's clear till I did.
Okay, the second week, this third week, I'm preparing something easier, of course. Yeah.
Mhm.
We must consider that it's important every week with homework. I'm sorry. I know it's a lot of job.
I had a question, and the homework is for tomorrow or will be for Monday?
No, for Sunday, Sunday
Oh.
night, we were talking about yesterday, because
Yes.
only one of your classmates told me that it was possible to finish. The rest of the people told me that it was not possible because time is not enough for doing such that kind of that quantity of activities. I'm sorry.
Okay, thank you. So goodbye. Have a nice weekend.
Oops.
Hi, teacher. Can you hear me?
Tonight. Fine.
Hi.
Yeah. Belkin, can you listen to me?
Hi, yes, I can hear you, but I think I lost my internet connection because I can hear you very well. Hi, are you there?
But it's not easy to make. Give me a second. Hi.
Hi, can you hear me now?
Yes, now I can hear you. How are you? How's your day?
A good day today.
Okay, Belkin, yes. I mean, I think that our connection is having problems, right? You
Yeah,
and I.
yeah. Sorry.
Okay, but let's try to work on it, to work in this workshop. Let's do something interesting.
Okay.
Tell me from yesterday what you would like to do to practice,
Yeah,
to check again.
can you share the slide number 67?
Yes.
Please?
Yes, give me a second. Yes. Can you watch my screen?
It's loading. Yeah, I can see.
Okay, perfect. Which one would you like to check again?
67.
67. Wow.
It's talking about blood. Yeah,
This one? Pernicious anemia?
yeah.
Perfect. Okay, tell me.
I have a doubt about the chart, sorry, the left chart is onset, insiders.
This one about the context of the pernicious anemia
No,
or the meanings?
yeah,
Okay. Tell me which one.
The black one is the social way or the medical way?
No, the medical way, the black and words.
Oh,
And the meaning is for the social name.
I got it. I got it now. Yeah. Symmetrical. Well, I'm clear now.
So this is, well, the minister knows from a student that, well, that's what the context of this reading. And it looks so attractive to study on and to work on it.
Yeah. I have a question. When I sent to the patient, the right word is laboratory test or exam, like in Spanish.
Both of them. Exams are usually useful for images. I mean, X-rays, I don't know, tomography, resonance. Maybe for that it's a better way of using it. But you can ask for them in the two ways. Lab tests is just understood with the blood stim, just taking the blood.
Okay. Well, that is all, my dog. It's clear now.
Okay, of course we have this grammar tip. Our friend is here. Yeah.
I love it so much. It's very,
He's so nice. He gives us
Yeah.
confidence.
yeah.
Yes,
Wow.
that was a very long presentation. I know it, but it was necessary to do it that way because we don't have too much time for finishing all the topics. And well, let's have patience.
Yeah. Mhm. Sometimes
So,
when I
any other question?
reading, some question come, hi doctor,
Yeah, that's all.
want to study now.
Yeah, I think also you understand me. That's great. I feel encouraged. Yes, because there's too much information, too much material to check, to practice, to try to get in the principal topics ideas about getting and recovering the most important vocabulary I try to do, and I think I got it.
Yeah.
Yes.
I have one more question.
Everything on this chart is okay?
Yeah. My next question is about the homework.
Okay, tell me about homework.
Can you explain me how to make a crossword? I don't have one.
Okay, you're having trouble with the crossword.
Yeah.
Okay, let me look for the file and let's share. And you're going to tell me which one, where is the...
Yeah, it's the order. I know it's horizontal, that.
Yes, but let's check what's going on. What's the difficulty exactly with it? And let me help you. Can you watch my screen?
When I was a child.
Yes. But,
Okay.
well, of course.
Just give one example, please. One example, and I will make all of them.
Okay. Okay. Well, for example, the number 14 is here, just 4 letters, and this one. Distressing feeling often caused by intense or damaging stimuli, right?
Yeah.
What an intense feeling is causing you damage or feeling upset. And that's the principal reason because you go to the doctor into an emergency room.
I think pain. Painful. I don't
Pain.
know.
Yes, pain. That's okay, it's pain. Just feel it, pain. Number
Okay.
13. Yes. Number 13. All the problems which your patient reports to the doctor.
Symptoms?
Symptoms. That's great.
Yeah.
You're finding it, the 51.
Okay.
The enlargement of organs, skin, or the body parts, maybe.
Mm, I don't know what is this.
When you get something, for example, you get a hit on your hand and it gets bigger, it gets enlarged.
Can you repeat me that?
When you, for example, are playing volleyball or basketball, maybe, and you receive
Yeah.
a hit on your hand and it gets bigger and everything says, oh no, what's happening with your hand? It's broken. But no, it's just a bigger one. It enlarges.
Like phlebitis, no?
No, it's a swelling and inflammation.
But I don't know.
No, don't worry. Don't worry. If you don't finish, if you don't finish feeling it, please don't worry. Ask me for help, and we're going to do together.
I try my best.
Yes, do your best as much as you can. It's for practicing, and of course, in the final test, we're going to have similar tests. I mean, but in an application that I need to finish to prepare. For example, what the doctor finds. Number 2.
Number 2.
Where is number 2? Here.
Diagnosis.
Yes.
Mm.
Signs,
Yeah.
right? S-I-N-G-S, signs.
Signs, yeah.
Do you remember we were talking with some, what else? With some synonyms?
Yeah.
Just try to fill it with the synonyms and that's all. There are, for example, number 10, I think it's one of the most difficult ones because I don't know what the program made, but it has spaces. Number 10, here, the breathlessness, another way to call it, a synonym, I mean.
I
When
don't know.
When you have asthma and you go you get breathlessness. Again, please.
Correct.
No.
Activity.
You got with that difficulty of breathing, right? You get shortness of breath.
Yeah.
So this is shortness of breath, but you have spaces between among each word. And I don't know why the program did it, but it's done, yeah.
Yeah, but I got it now. The number 4.
Okay, let's see, number 4. This is harmful, the fourth one.
Yeah.
Okay, you have here the concept, and you have here the specific word, I mean. A fracture, what's the meaning of a fracture? And it's on the slides I sent you.
Okay. Fracture, breaking a bone.
Yeah. Letter G. So G comes here to the underline, to the space for having an answer.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So well, all of this, yeah. All of these definitions are inside the slides I sent you from this class.
Yeah, I need to check again.
Yes, with getting patience, and that's okay, but it's too large. I'm sorry.
No, there is no problem. It's the best way for remember all the concepts.
Yes, I think it's not as hard as sometimes we expect, right?
Yeah, easy. It's the best way to learn this in another language.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, I think it's okay, right?
Yeah, I'm okay now.
Okay,
I don't
perfect,
have
Belkin.
time.
Yeah, so let me send you the pool for assistance.
Okay.
Okay, can you watch it?
I'm watching now.
Yeah, perfect.
I'm waiting. Okay. Thank you so much. I really appreciate your help. Have a nice weekend.
Yes, thank you so much. So I appreciate you for asking for these topics because it's important to get without doubts for doing this job.
Okay. Thank you.
So let's have
Bye.
patience.
It's fine. Bye. Bye.
Okay, bye. Hi, Ruth.
Hi, how are you?
Fine. How are you? You look sick.
Yes,
Maybe
I
flu.
am sick. Maybe, well, I don't know, it's COVID.
Oh,
Tomorrow I'm gonna take the test for PCR
yeah.
if COVID.
If there's COVID, please let me know because with
Okay.
that situation, you need to rest.
Yes, today I go to the clinic and they send me home
Yeah.
for
Do you feel okay or you prefer to rest, or it depends on you? Because being sincere, you don't look so good.
yes, I'm feeling sick. I'm trying to sleep all day and the cough is low, but the fever is sometimes, but I take a pill and the
Yeah.
the bones pain it's hard.
Yeah. Oh, you have to take care of Ruth. And
Yeah.
well, so I can imagine you didn't read. So don't worry.
Okay.
So if you need to rest, you prefer to rest, that's okay for me. Let's fill the pool and go sleeping. You
Okay.
don't
Thank
look
you.
good.
Yes.
About homework, we can change your deadline because if there's COVID, you need to rest. Don't be stressed. You know, this is one of the most important topics.
Yes. I will try to send you a message maybe Saturday when I take the result
Okay.
and I give you the result if it's positive or negative.
Okay. But I can consider your situation, even if it's not COVID, you need to rest, please let me know and we change the deadline. Of course, there is no problem.
Okay,
About
thank you.
the final test of this other one, well, I think that with you, we can change the date for not giving in trouble or making in a difficult situation if there is COVID, of course. For me,
Okay.
there's no problem. During model 2, we can take this first test for you.
Okay, and the final test is when?
I'm going to talk tomorrow with the academic responsible because
Okay.
it's supposed to be on Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Even instead of the workshop, I'm planning to make the final test with the whole group. It's going to be a little long, so I need time for finish preparing it, and of course, giving you enough time for studying the last class that is going to be on Monday.
Okay.
Monday,
Okay.
we have to talk about sight. The five senses. If I have a good memory, I'm not sure if that's the topic. The skin, all of kinds of skin situations, and if we have time, I'm going to add a topic, the general view of pharmacology, as I was telling you, because
Okay.
there's a lot of information with the five senses. Just
Yes. Yes, it's better to take a time with pharmacology.
yes, so it depends on the situation. If we have enough time and it's okay to prepare this this new topic too, I'm going to do it. But if not possible, just skin and five senses.
Okay.
But if you get COVID, we can reprogram it, as I was telling you. There's no problem for me.
Okay. Thank you. Yes, I will send you the message when when they gave me the result.
Okay.
And I let you know.
Okay, that's perfect. So do you want to talk something? You prefer to go sleeping, to go to rest?
Yes, maybe gonna take the pool and go to I sleep.
Okay. Okay, that's okay for me. There's no problem.
Thank you.
Okay, can you watch it?
Yes.
Perfect.
Okay, I send you.
Okay, thank you so much. So don't worry, see you. Well, I will expect your message.
Yes, I will send you.
Okay, so go resting. Get
Bye.
better. Get better. Take rest.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye. Bye bye. Well, as you were listening to, Ruth is maybe infected with COVID, so I decided to let her go home for resting. And now let's wait for the next student. There's not too much time for expecting a new classmate. Let's have patience and let's listen to some music. Let me turn it on. Give me a second. Well, now I'm expecting Johan. It's almost time for him to get into the class. I know that sometimes he has connections disturbances, but he's responsible. He tries to get into, and if something happens, he usually tells me the situation. We can correct it. So let's wait a few minutes, and I think that's okay. While there's no Johan, let me send a message from WhatsApp to him, and I hope he ends into the workshop. Okay. So let's do it, and let's try to work on it. So the workshop. I don't have the workshop. It is your time. It's your time. Well, there's no answer, and well, I just sent the message by WhatsApp, so let's wait 3 minutes more. If he doesn't come, well, anyway. Okay. Workshop. Well, I hope he can get into. Let's wait for 2 minutes more. Well, now Johan have a job situation. He said he's not, well, for him, it's not possible to get into the workshop at this moment, but we can make a change with another student. Let me see. Okay, I can wait for him a few minutes more. Let me tell him maybe he can get into. Give me So I just finished talking to Johan. He's going to get into the workshop and he was going to get into the work. So 2 minutes more, just have patience. Hi, Johan. I'm glad you could get into the class, the workshop. I mean, he can't listen to me. So let's wait a minute.
Hello.
Hi,
Good
Johan,
evening.
can you listen to me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yes, that's perfect. So,
Yeah, I'm sorry, I was a little busy.
no, don't worry, understand. So Claudia is in a congress. She asked for permission. She couldn't come the whole week, so we can use her time. I think it's okay.
Yeah, nice. Nice, perfect.
Yes,
But
you're a lucky boy.
I hope. Thank God. I'm blessed.
Yes, but you had an extra time for working. Oh, I lost my pen.
See.
Okay, from yesterday, something you would like to check, to review, questions about homework or the lesson maybe?
Yeah, I have some questions about because I couldn't hear all the class. I couldn't
Okay,
pay
okay.
attention. I was
Yes,
a little busy in my job. I don't know what was that. You said something about homework on Sunday. I don't know.
okay. Do you remember I sent 2 files, the assignments and quizzes files?
Assignments. Yeah, you sent some
Yes,
assignments.
both files, well, has a lot of activities, I mean, lots of questions to answer, to write down, to unscramble words. It's not an easy fact to do in a few minutes. So talking with your classmates, they were asking me for changing the deadline. And as a group, we decided it could be nice if you send it to me until Sunday night.
Yeah, it's a lot of work.
Yes.
So I'm gonna try to start it late, to start as soon as possible. So
Okay.
this week
It's
I was so busy.
okay.
I
Send
don't.
it to me until Sunday night. Okay.
Yeah, until Sunday night. Okay,
Yes,
I got it.
perfect.
And the other one, I'm gonna try. This week I have a lot of activity in my
Yes. So
because
I must prepare these third week activities too, but they are going to be so easier in comparing from this second one. These second week activities are so long because they are important because they're the most common situations we treat every day. And this third week, it's not such as a
yeah,
complicated situation. I mean, it's easier for us.
I don't know. I don't know if you can recommend me an application or something that I can hear the vocabulary clearly, the medical vocabulary.
Okay,
Because sometimes I can read the slides, but I cannot hear the pronunciation.
okay, I found twice actually, but
I can
well,
use, of course, Google Translate, but it's not like the same because sometimes things are so specific.
okay, let me see. I have two applications in my cell phone. Let me send you the links and check if they are for working. I mean, if they could be helpful for you. And I also have a book that is just for medical vocabulary, but it's so complicated because it was so hard for me to feel it. So let me send you
Really?
to the WhatsApp and then check it. If it works for you, that's perfect.
Okay, I'm gonna be back because I want to practice my pronunciation. I think it's not speak, and I think the pronunciation of that terms is my weakness.
Yes.
So I want to improve it.
Okay, so don't worry. Okay, while finishing the workshop, let me send you these links for the applications, I mean, and then I think you can practice with them. Is that okay?
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, perfect.
And I
From
don't know
yesterday,
if we still have time. Yeah. I don't know
yes,
if we can.
maybe you would like to practice.
Yeah, I want to see the slides yesterday. I mean the last slides that we were like watching yesterday.
Yesterday was a very, I don't know, large
Yeah,
presentation. Yeah.
yeah, it's a lot. I remember it was 2 hours, and I remember the first hour I was paying attention, but the second hour I was writing, and then I was sitting and I couldn't hear clearly and pay attention. But
Yes,
and I saw because it's
sometimes
so
it's not easy.
important. Before.
No, don't worry. I understand that you are of course in other activities too. So, where do you want to start? Because we have the nervous system, mental illnesses, the blood, and the oncology situations. Yeah.
I just want to see the I don't know the most common diseases from all of that, oncology and nervous system, just the most common diseases.
Okay, in the okay, the oncology part, let me open it. Give me a second. Wow. Okay. Let's go to the pictures for the most common forms of oncology. I mean, yeah. Okay, can you watch my screen?
Yes.
Like signs of brain cancer and colon cancer, right?
Mm-hmm. Brain cancer.
Okay, now can you read them because it could be a little small, but
Oh, okay.
deep.
Frequent headache, nausea, vomiting, difficulty speaking, trouble hearing, blurred double
Yeah.
vision, memory loss, confusion, change in mental behavior,
Yeah.
personality, loss of balance, weakness in arms
Yeah.
and legs, issues,
Yeah. With
colon
the colon
cancer,
cancer,
sickness
the,
and symptoms.
that's the signs and symptoms.
Bowel habits changes, maroon colored or black stool,
Yeah.
rectal bleeding, abdominal discomfort, bowel
Yeah.
doesn't empty completely,
Yeah.
abdomen fullness feeling, fatigue, weight loss.
Yes, thank you. That's great. So let's go ahead. Signs and symptoms of lung cancer.
Okay, lung cancer, bronchitis, and
Yeah.
pneumonia that don't go away or keep
Yeah.
coming.
Bronchitis.
Bronchitis, knee onset of
Yeah.
wheezing, shortness
Yeah.
of breath, weight loss, and loss of appetite. Coughing up blood or rust colored spoon. What is that, rust?
Okay, let's do it again. Coughing up blood with like an A, blood. Let me get back. Coughing up blood,
Mm-hmm.
a rust-colored sputum, spit or phlegm.
And chest pain that is worse with deep breathing, coughing or laughing, feeling tired or weak, hoarseness, what is that?
Hoarseness,
Hoarseness.
hoarseness.
What is that?
For example, when you have a pharyngitis and you lost your voice and it sounds so rude.
Hoarseness. Ah, yeah,
Yes,
I got it.
hoarseness.
Hoarseness.
Yes, the hoarseness.
Hoarseness.
A
Cough that
cough.
don't go away or gets worse.
Yes, perfect. Symptoms of breast cancer.
Symptoms of breast cancer. Nipple turning inward. What is inward? I got it.
Yes, like in the
Inward.
picture. The nipple turns inside, goes into the breast, I mean.
Mhm.
And you see, it's supposed to be a normal nipple. It's outside. Now it's inward.
Yeah. Nipple discharge. Lump in the underarm area. Swelling of part of the breast. What is swelling?
Swelling, for
Swell.
example, you see, we're supposed to be symmetrical like this picture, right? But it has increasing volume.
I got it.
For example, if you fall down and get a hit on your knee and it gets in a bigger shape, painful and It could be red. It's harmful. It's a swelling, for example.
Well, I
Okay.
got it.
Did you get the idea? Okay, perfect.
I think it's different, right? Different, like different size.
Yes, it's when it gets bigger, it gets larger, I mean, a large part of the body. When you fall down and hit your elbow, it gets like a ball, I mean. It's bigger and it hurts. It's a swelling elbow.
Swelling. Okay. And swelling of the breast and
Yeah.
skin dimpling, breast or nipple pain, skin irritation.
Yes. The most common symptoms, right?
Mhm.
Well, we have the male breast cancer that it's not as common as we think. And well, they have some similar symptoms that could be falling. Okay, can you hear me, Johan?
Yes, I can hear you. It's because I'm
Okay.
outside right now and I don't know if you can hear the wind.
Yeah, I can hear you. Well, there's a lot of noise, but I understand what you're telling me.
Okay. It's almost time, bro.
Okay. Wait, this picture, any question maybe?
I had to study alone. That's the thing because I didn't read everything, so I'm trying to review this. I'm
Okay,
gonna try it.
okay. Sorry, the last part I didn't understand you. Can you repeat, please?
I'm gonna try to review everything.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I have to go, I think. So thank you for everything, miss.
Yes.
See you tomorrow.
Please, Johan, fill the pool is for your assistance, okay?
Okay.
Okay, can you watch it?
Yeah,
Okay, thank you.
it's done. Thank you.
Okay, perfect. So see you Monday. Hi, Agar.
Hi,
Agar.
hi, sorry. Hi, good
Hi,
night.
how are you? Everything's okay?
Fine, thanks. And you?
Well, here in the workshop, yeah, the long one. Yeah.
Oh, how was your day, teacher?
Well, a stressful day. Sometimes it's difficult to stay at home with kids,
Oh,
but patience, that's a fact.
a lot of patience. Teacher.
Well, I have 3 children. Sometimes patience runs out.
Oh,
Yes, I have 3 children, 2 babies and a teenager. And I don't know which one is the most difficult for taking care of. If my babies or my teenager, I don't know. It's very, very difficult ages, I mean.
Yes,
Well, let's have patience.
you have to be a lot of patience to have with them.
Yes. But that's okay. There are just few steps while they are growing up. And let's try to have time, take time with them.
I
They
prefer
grow
the
up, get adults, and everything changes. Practice. Oh, I'm sorry. Hi, can you
there
listen to
is
me?
no a good connection, I think.
Yes.
Well,
Your screen is
I don't have a specific question, but I would like to practice a little bit of pronunciation. That is very
okay,
difficult.
perfect. Let me share the PowerPoint file. Yes. Now, did you check the slides?
I can see the presentation.
Ah. Hi, Agar. Can you listen?
Yes,
Okay,
but
let's check.
I listen very, very slowly. Hi.
Oh, it's so slow. Okay, now, do you remember the number of the slide you want to hear from the anatomical view or any other specific one?
18, page 18, maybe.
18. Okay, this one, tendon reflexes.
18, I think.
Well, we didn't get 80, we have 18.
18.
18, tendon, or maybe this one.
Oh, no. 17, sorry, 17.
17.
17.
This one?
Yes.
With the
I'm
grammar
just
friend,
confused.
yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Okay. Can you, from here, well, we know it's for prefixes and suffixes. And I don't know which one is the confusing situation, maybe. The confusing pronunciation.
Concus, checking together by until
Yes, conques.
conques.
Conques or concas. Sí, conques or concas, like an A. But conques or concas, both of them are okay. It depends on the context for understanding the meaning of the idea. For example, a concussion, it depends if it's a noun or not, right? Yes, a conques.
Conques. Conques, okay,
Yes.
okay.
Or contusion.
Contusive, yes,
Yeah,
I guess.
noun.
Encephal, station, sensation, estet. Estet?
Yes, that.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Grapheme, meaning. Many? Many. Is that correct?
Yes.
Many.
Meningo, meninge, meningoencephalitis, for example. Yes, meningo. Similar to Spanish.
Miel o mayo?
Mile.
Mayo. Okay.
Mile.
Mayo.
Yes.
Saiche, no. Saiche?
Then this one, psych.
Yes.
Psych or psycho.
Psych. Okay.
Yeah.
Psych, Mayo, and conquest.
A concuss or concussion, for
Concuse.
example. It depends if this a noun or not a noun. It depends on the suffix. It's a prefix. So how we are going to finish this? A concussion, it's in that way. Concus, concussion, it's the pronunciation of the noun, but given another suffix, maybe concussion, now it doesn't occur. Concus, that's okay. Concus, well, I learned just a concus, but it depends on the suffix. It changes.
Okay.
Maybe another.
Next.
I'm sorry.
It's very slow, the connection.
Yeah, that's okay with this part, or
yes.
maybe here. Oh,
We don't have a good connection.
Yes, perfect. Yeah, I got it. Yeah. From here.
Brain spinal cord.
Yes. Yes, spinal
Yeah.
cord. Perfect.
Nerves.
Nerves. Yes, nerves. As if this E is absent, nerves. It doesn't have to be in sound.
Okay. Coordination by between receive, transmit. This is receive external stimulation and transmit this stimulate, or it's
No,
the word
stimuli.
is correct is correct.
Yes.
Stimuli.
Receive external stimulation, it's the noun, and transmit the stimulate to the sensory nerves. Stimuli is the verb.
And how I can pronounce that?
This one. Stimuli.
Stimuli. Or
Yeah,
stimuli.
stimuli. No, stimuli.
Stimuli. Stimuli. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. So
Other.
in this one, I think everything's okay right here,
Yes.
right? That.
Maybe
Another.
in the part is mental disorders or stress disorder.
Okay. Okay, let's go to the mental disorders. Well, there's a lot of information, right?
Yeah.
With this, there's no problem with abbreviations, right?
Oh. No. No.
Okay. With this one, you tell me the slide, okay?
Okay.
Everything's here, okay?
Yes.
Here.
Functional dementia. Senile is okay. Just yes. Other.
Okay, let's go
Another
ahead.
one.
Psychiatric disorders, neurological disorders.
Personality, migraine. Migraine, is that correct?
No, migraine.
Migraine. Okay.
Yeah.
Migraine.
Here is okay. Maybe here.
Migraine, stroke, multiple sclerosis, epilepsy.
Epilepsy, yes. Well, I'm
Dementia.
sorry, I got lost. Yeah, okay, I'm here.
Negligible sharing of common variables. The beginning.
With here.
Yes.
Negligible.
Negligible.
Yes, negligible sharing of common variant risk.
Okay. Negligible sharing of common variant risk.
Variant.
Variant.
Yeah.
Okay.
For example, you say variety, right? Then
Variety.
it's variant because the root word is vary.
Okay.
So variant and variety are coming from the from vary word, the root word. The variant, the variety, it's because the importance of getting the prefixes and suffixes.
Okay, migraine variety. The rest is okay. Can we go to the next? Next.
Substance abuse.
Abuse, alcoholism, substance, humble.
Yes, I think it's okay, right?
Yes.
Yes,
it's
from
okay.
here.
Lying about plans, inflexibility, violence, trouble. We Withdrawal from friends.
Withdrawal. Okay, this one, right?
Mhm.
Withdrawal. Withdrawal from
Withdrawal.
friends and activities. So I prefer to get alone without any contact.
Okay. Withdrawal.
Withdrawal. Autorreleo. Yeah. With the withdrawal. Yes, it could be a similar meaning in Spanish with the withdrawal situation.
Okay. Withdraw. Okay. Next. Everything is fine. Here, fatigue, sadness, happiness, sleep disturbance.
Yes, disturbance. That's okay.
Disturbance. Psychomotor agitation, psychomotor retardation, suicide.
Yes, the psychomotor. No.
Psychomotor.
The suicide.
It's okay? Or
Yes, psychomotor and suicide.
suicide.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's okay, suicide.
Okay.
And this one?
Major depression.
Yes, the major depression.
Major.
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay.
Yes, let's go ahead.
Oh no.
Yes, types of mood disorders.
Sensory affect, chronic disorder, anxiety, psychotic, postpartum. Everything is okay, teacher.
Perfect. So
Thank you.
we are almost on time.
Yes, the last
So
one.
yes, so let's fill the pool because Mario always gets in time.
Okay.
Okay, so let me see. Sometimes while we have our workshop, he's on shifts. And sometimes he cannot get into the workshop. Okay, no, well, he didn't say anything. No, it's Ariana. No, Ariana is here.
Thank you. See you Monday.
See you Monday. Bye, Agar.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Have a nice weekend.
Thank you so much, you too. Have a nice weekend. Hi, Ariana. Hi.
Good night.
Hi, how are you?
I'm great, thank you. How are you?
Fine, fine. Everything's okay. I cannot complain.
I'm glad to hear that.
Okay, so from yesterday, something you would like to practice, to check, to talk about, yeah.
Yes, about the reflexes, about the terms in the reflexes. Do I have to use the same with all reflexes or just the tendon reflexes?
No, I can use it for all reflexes. There is no trouble. Can you watch my screen?
Yes, they were in the 19th slide.
Yes, thank you so much. This one's right?
Yes.
Absent, diminished, normal, brisk. This terminology could be useful for all of the reflexes you are studying, you are evaluating. There's no problem. This scale specifically is for showing us the tendon reflexes as a memory, I mean. But of course, we could have the same answers, the same responses with evaluation with the other ones.
Okay, so if I'm talking about the pupils or anything else, I can use the same terminology.
Yes, yes. But the absent, diminished, normal, or brisk is the same for all of them. This is just a chart for giving us the grade, the correct grade. Okay, but that's a remembering picture.
Okay. That was like my doubt.
Okay, something extra, I mean. Okay, when you get these deep tendon reflexes, well, you have the structures and you have the supplies, right?
Yes.
So especially for them, this chart is going to be useful. But if you see the face reflexes, I mean, of course you can use these ones and choose in the correct grade. And that's the same as I was telling you.
Okay.
So something extra, something, anything else, I don't know.
Besides
Okay.
that, everything was clear.
Okay, did you have enough time for checking all the slides?
Not
Because
all of them.
it's a large presentation, I know.
Yes. But from yesterday's class, the most difficult part for me is neuro because I have struggled. I've been struggling with neuro even in
Yes,
Spanish. So
yeah, I think it's for everybody because it gets little abstract, I mean, and we have to get in imagination all of the situations that could happen. That's why this
yes.
picture is very, I don't know, it shows us how we can check this.
Yes, you're right.
Yes, I had a professor who is now a neurointensivism researcher.
Oh.
But when he was a general practitioner, he finished the medical school without knowing anything about neurology. And he was telling me for encourage me because all the time he was giving me so much pressure for improving these capabilities. And I said once to him, it's easy for you because you're a researcher. He told me, of course, no, you don't know my personal history. And I said, oh no, he's going to talk about it. Okay. And he told me that, well, he studied in Argentina. And he told me that he didn't know anything different from brain, left and right hemispheres, cerebellum,
That's me.
mediastinum, and that's all.
That's me.
And now
And
he's
I
a
have to
researcher.
I have to see neurology this semester, so I'm suffering here.
Nah, don't worry, you're going to do it. You're a good student. You can do it in the correct way.
I'll try.
So don't worry, just practice. Don't try,
Yes.
do it.
Yes, I have a bad
Don't doubt
experience
from
with
yourself.
neuro. That's why I'm a little scared.
Yeah. No, you can do it. From that bad experiences, you can get the topics you need to improve on. A professor, actually, who was so funny for talking, for teaching, an amazing guy. Well, he was a neurologist. So he used to scare my friends and I about the specialty, but nothing that we cannot do it. Oops. What happened? The signal is failing.
Hi, I'm here, yeah.
Yes, Ariana, no, don't worry. I know the internet connection is failing. I don't know if there is a big problem in Bolivia because the whole this whole week is failing a lot.
Yeah, here too.
It's not easy for
Yeah.
working.
It's been terrible this week.
Yeah, so patient. Yeah. So let me share again the slides. Oops, again. Okay, it's not going in the way we expect, but let's have patience. Let's have patience, that's all.
Okay, I'm here.
Okay, I'm getting disconnected more devices from the internet connection,
Yeah.
and I
It's
hope
most
it's
of the time. I think the whole family is in the house at this time.
well, actually here with the internet connection is my sister teaching too. She's an engineer and she's teaching, I don't know, something crazy classes. I don't understand anything. That's Japanese for me. And now we are here in the workshop. Yes, once before teaching the group with this opportunity, I went to visit her in her room and I didn't understand anything. That was advanced Japanese.
Yes.
And I said, bye.
Engineering, math, everything math related is just in a whole new language for me.
Yeah, well, we have many things in common. That's great. So something else we can check. Maybe this dermatome and myotome. I think it's okay, right? The differences between them. And it's gonna be so helpful during your classes.
Yes.
Yum, 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 yum. Maybe this chart. Well, that's okay too, right?
Yes, it's pretty clear.
Okay, going
I also
ahead.
talk
So
in my what's the name? My case report. I talk about some reflexes too.
no, don't worry. That's okay. That's okay.
That's
You did a great job. I mean, I like your clinical report. That's okay. That's a good job. And as I told you, I really appreciate you handwriting because you're practicing. You are acquiring more memory wheels, and that's okay. That's the point of this course.
I think
And
writing is
just
one of my flaws,
you,
so that's why I try to practice a lot.
yes, you and two other students got with abbreviations. Nobody else. And I said, where are the abbreviations I was teaching for all this time? Yeah.
You even told
said,
you want abbreviations in the homework.
Yes, I said, use as much as you can, and there's nothing, well, patience, something happens. What's going on? What's misunderstood from this point? Yeah.
The little toy is not working. The blue one in the slides.
Yes, my blue one, it's not helpful as I was thinking. No. But it's so nice. It just remember us what we are talking about. And he says, I'm the grammar one, yeah. But the forgettable grammar one.
Yes, he's cute. He always gets my attention because I know that's important. If you put him there, it's important.
Yes, that's subjective, a memory remembering, right?
Yeah, I'm visual, that's why.
Yes, he says hello, yeah. It's nice with his glasses and everything. It's nice.
I used to wear glasses.
Yeah.
And I have surgery this year, like in May.
But that's great. That's great. Now you are without this device, yeah. I asked for surgery, but it's not possible in my case.
Oh yes.
If we make the surgery, well, even that I have to continue using them. So I said, nah, that's not.
You have to use
I'm
them
not
for
going.
specific situations, like
Yes, I'm not
writing.
going to take that kind of risk. And I said, nah.
No,
Okay,
they
yeah.
told me the same, but I'm good without my glasses.
But that's okay. If you don't tell me about it, I didn't imagine you wear glasses in the past. Yeah.
Yes. I use it since I was 8 years. So
Oh yeah.
yeah, it
Well,
was a
I'm
big change.
wearing this since I was 8,
Oh,
almost all of my life.
yes.
I remember the first time I wear them, I said, "Oh my God, now everything is clear. What happened?" Yeah.
Yes, me too. Me too. When I got out of the surgery, I was like, okay, you did the surgery because when I get into the OR, I couldn't see any of the stuff.
Yeah. Is you the one? Are you the surgeon? Yeah. Nice to meet you, doctor. Yeah. Future
Yes,
colleague.
it was amazing.
Yeah, but that's okay. That's a great change, of course.
Yes, but now I have to wear these braces.
And the brackets too.
Mm-hmm.
That's okay. I had them when I was a teenager, and I said never again.
Yes, it's been awful. I can't eat anything solid since Saturday that
Yes,
I.
they're worse than awful. So painful.
Yes, I
I
don't
have
know.
a teenager boy, and he was wearing brackets too, the bracelets, and he was suffering a lot. He told me, "Mama, when we are going to take it out? I don't want them so more." And I said,
Poor.
"Suffer. You have to take care of them. It's now
Poor
your turn.
thing.
I passed, you passed, everything's okay." And that's all.
You're gonna leave.
Yes, don't worry. It's going to be just for a period. Be patient and take your acetaminophen. That's all.
Yes, I'm done with the painkillers, but it's still a little sensitive. Oh, our
Okay.
time's up.
Okay, bye. See you Monday.
Have a great weekend. Bye.
Okay, you too. Bye. Hi, John Harold. Hi, hi.
Hello, teacher.
Hello, John Harold. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Fine too. Everything's okay. Now we are here working a lot. Yeah. Well, from yesterday we had a very large session, a long class,
Yes.
and
But I
maybe
think it was most of a new vocabulary, right? Because
yes,
it's most
lots.
like we need to learn about pronunciation, new words, everything, right?
Yes,
Because
I think the objective got understood while watching the presentation in that way, because there's too much new words, new situations to check again and to practice.
yes, uh, I don't have too much of a doubt about the class. I
Yeah.
just wanted to ask you because I think you said something about that. I think yesterday was our final class of the first module, or do we have
No.
another?
No, we have one class more on Monday, and the final test is going to be on Tuesday. Instead of the workshop, I think I'm going to take the test, the final test of the first module, the model 1.
So we're gonna have a test on Tuesday.
Yeah, tomorrow I'm going to talk about it with the academical responsible, and they have to give me the green light because we have three topics more to watch: skin and the 5 senses, I think, and there's one topic I don't remember at this moment. So there is not too much time in the earlier classes because there are a lot of topics to review. And I think the objective is not to make something so weak. Do you remember the first
Can you
session?
hear me? Oh.
Yes, now I can hear you. Can
I
you
think I have a bad
hear
connection.
me clearly? I mean,
Yeah, right now I can hear it. Yeah.
yes, okay, we have connection disturbances, but I think we can talk.
Yes, right now I can hear you clearly.
Okay, as I was telling you, in the first class, Do you remember I told every people that maybe our final test would be with an application, the Kahoot,
Oh yeah.
right? So I'm finished to prepare a demo, and then we are going to practice with it a little bit on Monday. If everything's okay and everything can work with it, it's gonna be the Kahoot, the application for the final test.
Oh, okay.
Because it's a great application. I mean, you get the result at the moment, and you can see as a career how you are going ahead comparing with your classmates, right? Hi, can you hear me, John Harold?
Yes, yes. Right now, yes. So are we gonna set like the boundaries on the test on Monday?
Yes, on Monday I'm going to explain you how the test is going to be done, because it depends on the academical responsibles, the superior ones, if they give me the green light for using the Kahoot. At the beginning, they tell me that it was possible, but now they are changing people, and the new one told me that she was supposed to considering, and tomorrow is gonna be give me an answer.
Oh, okay, okay, teacher. Yeah, that's okay.
Okay, that's perfect. And questions maybe from homework? I don't think so. You sent me all of them, and I was checking. That's okay. That's great. You are done. You got it. You got the idea.
The only thing is was I don't know how you call the scramble words. No, not the scramble words. The one with the little map that you need to fill up the blanks with the letters of
The crosswords.
the crossword. Yeah, because
Yeah.
I saw that there was two or three boxes that they didn't feel quite
Yes.
good with the words.
Yes. There was supposed to be a hyphen there, but I don't know what happened with the program. But when I prepared it, there was the hyphen, and I said, okay, it's a white box, and I sent it anyway. I checked it. I mean, 2 days later after I sent it.
Okay, I know. I was just checking because I thought maybe I put the wrong words, right?
No, that's okay. That's well done. You got the concepts. You got the correct answers. And I was telling you, you have a plus in your score because you send it respecting the fields, the first deadline. You are
Okay.
the only one who didn't ask for changing the time of sending the homework.
Yeah, I
Yes,
saw my partners, I would say.
but that's
That they
okay.
okay, teacher. Well, if I get extra points, yeah, that's great.
Yes, they're going to be so helpful. So in that order, I also consider the participation. Do you remember I was telling you that at the beginning? I get
Yeah,
marked who answers, who is in the class. Yeah. Because
yeah.
I have two, no, I have two students that get in connection and are without camera, without sound. And well, I don't want to ask them anymore because I know that they are not in there. So patience.
Yeah, I saw that at the beginning of the class that we have on Monday or Wednesday. We are like a lot of participants, right?
Yes,
But
that's why I call you
we
by
not
name.
always participate.
Yes, that's why I call you by name. There's no answer. Okay, absence. That's all. You are supposed to stay there.
Yeah, okay, teacher.
Yes, that's a good topic to remember. Okay, did you check the guidelines of the case report?
Yeah, I actually wanna. I think I'm gonna send it tomorrow. The reports. We need to do the 2 reports that we're supposed to send, right?
Yes, the 2 paragraphs were supposed to be rewritten.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but that's okay. You made a good job, but just few details to check, and that's all. One of your classmates made a clinical report, a very large document, about 8 pages, I think, with each case. And I said, well, there's a lot of information that it's not necessarily at this moment, but
Yeah, because because I didn't have a clear idea of what we need to do, and I look in the internet, right? What
yeah.
type of information do I need to put in a medical report? And when I look for that, it appears to me like a medical report is where you do like a little like a resume of the clinical history of a patient when you are going to send him to another hospital or to another doctor, right? And
Yeah,
it
that's a
looks
referral.
yeah, like a referral, and that's what I find because and that's why I put it like this in my medical report, because I thought maybe a medical report is like a referral, I thought. And that's why I think my other classmates, they also thought that we need to put a lot of information. Because at the
Yes.
beginning, I was going to put like a lot of information. And then I
Okay,
saw
so
like
you
an example.
corrected it.
And,
Yeah.
and I see and I saw that it was like a little shorter than the way I was thinking of putting it.
Yes. Yes, you got a good job. But that's okay. Yeah, you were searching for information. That's not the same with another groups. That's okay. But in the case report, it's like to say in Spanish, historia de la enfermedad actual. When you organize symptoms and signs from your patient. But in English, we must remember the correct way of expression, just with medical terminology, without using the patient's expressions.
Yeah, because I saw that it was a lot of there was a lot of difference with the way we do it in Bolivia or the way we do it in the Spanish. Like they do it like a more robotic way of putting in the patient history, right?
Yes. As you get to the point, to the topic idea, that's the best. Don't give in so many reasons, don't give in so many histories. No, they are not interested in that way.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I think I'm gonna rewrite it for tomorrow.
Yes, no, take your time. It's just also I didn't give a deadline for that because I know there's other activities to do. And I'm preparing the homework of this 3rd week. It's gonna be easier than the 2nd week homework, but it's homework indeed. So we have to give a little time for doing that. The topics of this week are not too large. I mean, that could be, I don't know, they're not difficult to study, are easier, I think.
Yeah,
There's not a lot of information like the last week. I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
Oh no, I said that last week was longer, yeah. This week it was a little bit shorter.
Yes, it's a little bit relaxing time, yeah. Even for preparing material and homework, it's gonna be easier. Now, I hope we can use the Kahoot. Yeah, it's gonna be okay, yeah.
Yeah, teacher. I think it will be easier for everyone.
Yes. Very multiple selection answer. Maybe a little bit for writing down, but not too much. Yes, I think it's gonna be better.
Yeah. Well, teacher, I think that you clear all my doubts.
Okay, so let me send you the pool, please, for your assistance.
Sure.
Okay, can you watch it?
Yes, I can watch it.
Yes, perfect.
Oh, I already submitted.
Okay, perfect. So keep on reading, study, and don't forget all the questions are going to come from the slides and the homework from the second week, the first week, and now this third week is going to be easier for practicing, okay?
Okay, teacher. Thank you. Thank you
Test.
for that.
It's not so hard as we think. It's going to be possible to make it.
Yeah. Well, bye, teacher. See you
Okay,
on
bye, John. Have a nice weekend.
you too.
Thank you so much. Bye. ¿Quién sigue? Mario. Ah, no, Catarina me siempre bien. Ya, ¿en qué estás mostrando? Te he dicho que hagas este último, ¿no va? Tabulación izquierda 3, tabulación decimal 11, relleno 4. Ya. No, pues para mí es un misterio que quiere decir eso. Haz esto y te voy a ayudar con esto. Oops, I'm sorry. Me toca esta vez. So it's 10 o'clock. It's time for Catherine to get into the workshop. Let's wait. Oh, yes, Catherine is there. Hi, Catherine. No, he can't listen to me. Hello.
Hi,
Hi,
teacher.
Hi, Catherine. How are you?
I'm sorry. I fell on my bike.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where you were
Happening
going?
a moment ago, returning at my house. For situation. For situation in the country, everything is with pitita back.
Yeah. It's hurtful to move on.
Y estoy súper, mire, como volteo esto. Okay.
No, don't worry. Oh, no. You're harmful. Okay. Okay, let's have patience.
I will
You're
be
strong. You are young and strong.
Today. Well,
Okay.
one question, teacher, class yesterday.
Yeah.
Love of consciousness.
Yeah, loss of consciousness.
What do you mean by seizures?
Okay, seizures.
Is the same fit seizures conversion?
Yeah, they are synonyms. The correct medical term is seizures. In epilepsy, the tonic and clonic epilepsy, you have seizures.
Okay, teacher.
That involves
in case between epileptic fit, this is syncope.
Yeah.
Attack. Oh, okay.
Okay, the difference between them, the syncope and the convulsion, I mean.
Yes.
Oh. Okay, let me go to the slide for showing you. Yes, this one, right? The loss of consciousness.
Yes.
Well, the syncope, it's a situation that could be supported by another situation that could be corrected without consequences. For example, when your glucose goes down, you eat something, I don't know, like honey, you drink a gaseosa, a Coca-Cola, and you get better. And the syncope you can recover from syncope without any consequence. With a fit, seizure, or convulsion, they are always situations that are supported by violent involuntary movements, like an epilepsy, or maybe a brain tumor, or maybe another situation, increasing pressure in the intracranial and the cerebrospinal fluid.
Okay. But ever definition, violent involuntary movement.
Yes, the violent involuntary movements refers to that contraction and relaxing movements, all of the body and muscles without control of the patient, being without unconsciousness.
Okay, teacher. In case between the pathology epileptic fit, syncopal attack, or fainting syncope, are they different diagnoses?
Yes, the diagnosis of getting into that diagnosis of the medical research, the studies are very different. In epilepsy for shaking, if the seizure is a real seizure, a real convulsion, you have to make an electroencephalogram. For example, we have to use evocated potential from muscles, tendon reflexes evocational studies. So there's a lot of information we have to look for. In a syncope, there's no information about these specific situations that could be continued through the time. Right?
Okay. Okay. Is in the next slide, the pathology.
Okay, here?
Yeah. The principal differential diagnosis is between epileptic fit and syncopal attack.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, the syncope is sudden loss of consciousness due to a temporary failure of the cerebral circulation. For example, if you, for example, oh, I'm sorry, give me a second. For example, if you are going through the land and there's a lot of sand and you get isolated, right? The sun dehydrates you, and then you start with headache and dehydration and lost consciousness. That's a syncope because of the isolation. You rehydrate the patient, correct the blood pressure, correct the sugar levels in blood, and everything is correct. The syncope is corrected. With an epileptic fit or an epileptic seizure, you have a lesion to the brain in the working structures, I mean. Okay, the gray cortex is with damage and it's sending a lot of information at the same time, and then occurs a block of information, a lot of stimuli, and then the brain goes down and breaks down the function and get into the fit, the seizure.
Okay.
Did you get the difference? For example, is that okay?
What do you refer a fainting syncope, teacher?
Oh, again, please, I didn't listen to you very well.
No, different. what is refer fainting, syncope, fainting?
Okay, the syncopal attack or syncope or fainting are synonyms. Synonyms.
Oh, yeah,
All
yeah.
of them are the same.
Oh, yeah. Different pathology,
The differential
epileptic
diagnosis.
fit and syncopal attack.
Okay, the
It's
difference of
same
the,
pathology, syncopal, fainting, syncope.
okay, well, syncopal attack or fainting are synonyms. And syncope is a sudden loss of consciousness. It's written down by a temporary failure. O sea, so it's a situation that we can correct or it's not supposed to happen again. If it happens again, it's not a syncope. Something is going wrong and we must study and get the correct diagnosis.
Okay.
For example, if there are too many patients at the med school specifically during the evaluations periods at the end of the semester, that we are fans of not eating, not sleeping, not having resting time, and we get under lots of stress. And we get into the exam, we get in a stressful period that then in that moment specifically, we lost consciousness. We are unconsciousness during the test. That's a syncope. It's just because the stress situation, the severe stress situation is running and is sending us to the syncope, to the fainting.
Okay, teacher. Okay, yeah.
Do our friends, our classmates do it, and that's all. It's corrected with the correct stimuli. But if it happens with stressful situations and happen 1, 2, 3 times, I don't know, many times and repeats again, and has a specific movements like convulsions, that involuntary movements of muscles, that's not a syncope. We have to study more and get the diagnosis. It could be an epilepsy. It could be another kind of situation, maybe a brain tumor, an increasing brain pressure, and hydrocephalia, maybe.
Okay, teacher, thanks.
Now, you got the difference of the terminology, or maybe in another way?
That's all. Only pronunciation.
Okay.
Practice.
Yeah, don't worry, practicing, we can get everything. For example, you have the loss of consciousness by certain triggers. Well, the triggers usually happen in epilepsy, not for syncope. You have a specific triggers, for example, a smell, a taste, and a specific taste, and specific flavor, kind of light, maybe in a specific sound. It depends on the patient. It's very variable.
Okay, teacher.
Okay.
Pronunciation is triggers?
No, triggers.
Triggers. Okay, thank you.
Yes. The triggers, as I was telling you, on a specific stimulating situation that the brain cannot stand, cannot support. Receiving that stimuli, the brain runs crazy, for saying that way, and the impulse is going fast and fast and fast, and lost control and start the seizures.
Okay. En Spanish, factores desencadenantes.
Yeah, perfect.
Okay. History clinic. Let's go.
Yes, the clinical history. It's a lot of information we have to prepare on, and it's very different in Spanish than in English.
Yeah.
For example, in topics, in the way of writing down, in explaining the symptoms and the signs, the order of the ideas, the use of abbreviations. Of course, in Spanish, we cannot do it, actually, right? Law doesn't give us the permission to do that because it's a very very confusing, confusing situation by translation. But in English, you must use abbreviations. It's like an obligation to use them in specific ways, in specific parts of the clinical history.
Okay, teacher. In Bolivia, we usually say or place the patient refers in
Yes.
clinic history.
Yes, the way.
En Estados Unidos, medical form,
Medical
¿no? So, las
reports.
formas médicas.
Yes, the case reports just with medical terminology, going exactly to the point you want to get into. That's the most important difference is that way. In the case report, similar meaning could be the historia de enfermedad actual. Catherine, can you hear me? Hi, Kat, can you hear me?
Yes, teacher, yes.
So,
I
as I was
didn't
telling you,
understand
yes, let me repeat to you. In Spanish, the case report could be translated into Spanish like the historia de la enfermedad actual, I mean. It could be a similar idea to get it. In Spanish, we use the expression of the patient, right? The way they said how feel, the situation in their words, using, I don't know, landmarks, using, I don't know, anything that shows us that the patient is talking, for example. In English, no, we have to use the medical terminology all the time for getting in an exact idea without confusing or talking with our colleagues, I mean.
Yes.
Time's up. Please let me send you the pool, Catherine. Fill the pool for assistance, please.
Okay, teacher, yeah.
Yes. Yes, can you watch it?
I sent teacher.
Okay. Okay, thank you so much, Kat. So,
Thank you, teacher. See you Monday.
yeah, see you Monday. Bye.
Bye, teacher.
Bye-bye. Hi, Mario.
Hi, teacher. How are you?
Fine, fine. How are you?
Fine.
You are not on shift.
Yeah, no, today no, it's tomorrow.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
So let's talk. Any questions? Something you would like to practice maybe from yesterday or another class maybe?
Well, actually, I would like to recall about the nervous system.
Okay. Okay, let's go to the slides. Can you watch my screen?
Yeah, it's loading. Yeah, okay, now I can.
Okay, let me go to the beginning. Yes, here we are. I'm going to pass the slides and you tell me where you want to stop, right?
Okay.
Okay, here this nice picture. I like it a lot.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Yes, it's clear. I mean, starting the anatomical review.
Okay, we have hemisphere, right?
No, hemisphere.
Hemisphere. Left cerebral hemisphere and right cerebral hemisphere.
Yeah.
Cerebellum, brainstem or brainstem?
Brainstem.
Okay, brainstem and spinal cord.
Yeah. Let's go ahead. The neuron anatomy.
Okay. Soma.
synaptic vesicles, vesicle releasing neurotransmitter, the listen to me.
Okay, do you listen to me?
I'm sorry, my internet connection
Don't
has
worry.
many differences at this moment. Okay, can you watch my screen now?
Yes, I can. Okay.
Okay, let me open again. Okay, from this picture, everything's okay?
So we have vesicle releasing neurotransmitter.
Yeah.
Okay. It's neurotransmitter. Okay. And dendrites. Dendrites.
Yes, neuro. Yes, the dendrites.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, from this box,
Okay,
the
let's
ACE
see.
and the some neurons.
Okay, afferent neurons.
Yeah.
Afferent means toward connecting neurons and efferent neurons.
Yeah.
And we have sensory neurons, associative neurons, and motor neurons.
Yes. Perfect.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead with this one. Nervous system, a complete chart.
Brain, spinal cord, musculocutaneous nerve, radial nerve, median nerve,
median,
lumbar plexus, ulnar nerve, femoral nerve,
yeah,
finger nerves, muscular branches of femoral nerve, sciatic nerve.
Yes, sciatic nerve.
Sciatic nerve, saphenous nerve.
Yes, saphenous nerve.
Saphenous nerve. Okay, tibial
Yes.
nerve, cerebellum, brachial nerve, brachial plexus, intercostal nerve, subcostal nerve, hypogastric nerve, ilioinguinal
nerve.
Ilioinguinal nerve, lateral cutaneous of thigh, sacral plexus, pudendal nerve, common peroneal nerve, deep peroneal nerve, superficial peroneal nerve, and subtle nerve.
Yes, perfect.
Okay.
With this cross section.
Dura mater, right?
Yes, dura mater.
Okay. Arachnoid membrane, pia mater, the meninges.
The meninges, okay.
Cerebral spinal fluid.
Yeah.
Scalp, cranium, brain tissue, and cervical vertebra.
Yes, perfect. From this,
we have hypothalamus, thalamus, parietal lobe, ventricles,
yeah.
occipital lobe, cerebellum, spinal cord. We have the brain stem, midbrain, pons, and medulla.
Yeah.
Pituitary gland, temporal lobe, corpus callosum, lobe. Okay, corpus callosum and frontal lobe.
Yes, perfect. with this box, with this chart maybe.
Okay, we have cerebrum, thalamus,
Yes.
hypothalamus, cerebellum, and brainstem.
Yes, perfect. This one.
Okay. Olfactory.
Yeah, could be olfactory, could be too.
Olfactory. Nose, it's optic, sensory eye, oculomotor.
Oculomotor, yes.
Okay. We have trigeminal.
Yeah, trigeminal, sensory or motor.
Okay. Facial.
Yes, the facial muscle of face.
Hypoglossal.
Yes.
Accessory. Vagus, glossopharyngeal.
The glossopharyngeal.
Okay, vestibulocochlear. It's like in Spanish, right?
Yes, it sounds similar to Spanish.
Okay.
That's okay. With this one.
Okay, dermatome versus
From
myotome.
here, dermatome and myotome.
Okay.
Myotome could be, or the myotome, no. But that's okay. We have here their anatomical references.
Yeah.
Again, more and more vocabulary.
Yeah, that's
Right.
the thing, that we have a lot of vocabulary to recall.
Yes, but that's okay. I think that's the objective. Okay.
Okay, here we are. Okay.
Yeah. From this,
we have thalamus, cerebellum, cervical plexus, brachial plexus, lumbar plexus, femoral nerve, sacral plexus, and sciatic nerve.
Perfect.
And here we have cervical, thoracic, lumbar, and sacral.
Okay. And the coccygeal.
Coccygeal, okay.
Okay, from these small words, any question maybe, something you would like to practice? I think it's okay, right?
Okay, we have hands, intercostal, abdominals.
Okay, let me get back. Okay.
Don't worry.
Okay.
Ejaculation.
Okay. Yeah.
Hips, quadriceps, hamstrings.
Yeah, hamstrings.
Penile erection.
No, penile.
Penile, okay. Penile erection and bowel and bladder. Penile.
Yes, perfect. Yeah. From these pictures.
With this picture, I think I don't have any doubt.
Okay. And this one, the structures maybe?
Okay. We have brain, cerebro, and encephalo.
Yeah.
The spinal cord, it's like myelo, right?
Yes, myelo or myelo.
Okay. Nerves, we have neuri or neuro. And the sight, hearing, smell, and touch.
Yes. One is lost. I'm going to correct it. Okay. So from these prefixes and suffixes, maybe?
Causio.
Causalgia, for example.
Okay. It's burning, burn. We have cerebro, which of cerebrum or brain. We have concus, it's shaken together, or violently agitator.
Agitated, yes.
Agitated. Contussion, it's a bruise. We have encephalo, it's a brain. Aesthesia, it's sensation or feeling. We have steto, that it's a feeling, nervous sensation, sense of perception. We have grapheme, that is the process of producing a picture of or record. We have meningo, it's membranes or meninges. We have myelo, that is a spinal cord, neuro or neuri, nerve or nerve tissue. We have phobia, that is abnormal fear.
Yeah, the abnormal fear, yeah.
We have psycho, that it's mind. Radical, it's root or nerve root. And we have tropic, that is having an affinity for.
Yes, perfect. So we are almost on time. It's so fast.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead. With these tendon reflexes, maybe?
Well, we have knee jerks, tendon hammer, that it's also reflex hammer.
Yeah. With this one?
We have absent, that it's zero, diminished. That it's a minus sign. We have normal, one cross, or brisk, that it's 3 crosses.
Yeah.
The plantar reflexes and down.
2 or 3 crosses, or maybe 4.
Okay. We have downgoing movement,
outgoing
and
movement again. If you write down just downgoing, it's understood because of the context.
Okay.
We have this chart for getting in mind the crosses. Yeah. I mean, 1 plus, 2 plus, 3 plus, and 4. 2 plus, the 2 crosses is for the expected response, the normal one.
Okay. Yes.
Hello, is that okay? Can you hear me?
Sí, yeah, yes, I can hear you. I can hear you.
Okay, you would like to practice from this picture, maybe? Okay. From this
we have
slide?
Zero is no response or absent. We have 1 cross that it's somewhat diminished or low normal.
Yeah.
We have 2 crosses, the average, expected response, normal. 3 crosses that is brisker than average, slightly hyperreflexic. And we have 4 crosses, very brisk, hyperactive with tonus.
Perfect.
Okay.
So from this one, maybe, I think it's okay, right?
Yes.
Everything's okay, right?
Yes, everything is okay.
Would you like to? I'm sorry.
Don't worry.
I think my connection disturbances are not getting improved.
Don't worry.
Okay. Okay, I'm sorry.
Don't worry.
I'm trying to solve it. I'm sorry, Mario. That's not the intention. I'm sorry. Okay, can you watch my screen now? I'm trying again.
Don't worry. Yeah, yes, I can see it.
Okay. So from this chart, any question maybe? Something
No,
you would like to practice?
I don't have any question in this chart.
Okay, thinking it's okay. This part from the model.
Yeah, it's okay. I think I don't have any questions in this one.
Okay. The muscle tone, it's equal to
Yeah, I don't
muscle
have any
power. Yeah, top model. Yeah.
questions.
Coordination, that's okay, right?
Yeah.
Involuntary movements.
We have tremors, tics, tardive or tardive. Tardive dyskinesia, myoclonus, and aesthetosis.
Aesthetosis, yes. Can you watch the video? No, while how it gets in movement.
Yes, I can watch it.
Yes, it's helpful for the concept, for the idea. Well, spasms and twitch.
Yes, I don't have a question though.
Okay. Well, with the case report, I think just an example, but it's a good example, I think.
Yeah, it's a really good example. It was really clear.
Yes, clear in how we could express. Perfect. The motor loss, maybe.
Weakness, paralysis, and tremor.
Yes.
Normal gait.
Yes, great. With this one,
I have, for example, hoarseness.
Yes, hoarseness.
Okay, we have a slurred speech.
Yes, slurred speech.
Slurred speech.
Yes, with this, well, I think it's okay. With this one, the primary, secondary, and premotor lesions, maybe.
Yeah, I don't think we have any problem here.
Okay.
It's really clear.
With sensory loss, everything, I think
We
it's
have
okay.
deafness, blindness, numbness, and unsteadiness.
Yes, unsteadiness, ataxia.
Dizziness, tingling,
Yes.
Okay, double vision or blurring, and buzzing or ringing.
Ringing, yeah. The phone
Ringing.
rings. The phone rings,
Okay,
ringing and ringing, yeah. Okay, so from this, well, this picture is not as clear as I would like to, but it's possible to read.
Yeah, it was clear for me.
Perfect. With these ones,
Loss of consciousness. We have fit, seizure, and convulsion.
yes.
Okay, epilepsy. Okay, it's clear.
Okay. from this description, maybe?
No, that cases that were really good and really clear.
Okay, that's a medical explanation, taking in account the differential diagnosis between epileptic fit and syncopal attack. And that's clear in vocabulary too.
Yeah.
With this picture, I think everything's okay too.
Yeah,
Right?
it was really good.
And this mnemotechnics, the causes of syncope.
Yeah, it was clear on it. A really good mnemotechnic for knowing or learning.
Yes, for making a good evaluation in emergency, right?
Yes.
About coma, everything is okay.
Yeah, they're okay in coma.
Okay, the Glasgow Coma Scale. Of course, it's not a complication.
Yeah, it's
The Coma Data Bank criteria. Yes, well, let's talk about this one. That's okay, I think.
yes.
Normal consciousness, vegetative state.
I
Pathologies,
think
maybe.
that from here I don't have any doubt.
Okay, perfect. Okay, until the end, everything's okay, I think.
Yes.
Perfect. Let's go. So something you would like to practice or to talk about? Did you check the guidelines I sent you talking about your case report?
Yeah, yes, I checked it and I was like doing it again and rewriting it for sending it.
Perfect. So you got the idea about the case report
Yeah, I got it.
because sometimes you get confused in the meanings because it's not the same a case report in English and a case report in Spanish. The case report in Spanish must use the way that the patient express the ideas, but in English it's not possible to do it. Yeah. So, well, something you would like to comment, to say? I don't know. Yeah. What about the homework I sent about the assignments and quizzes? Is that okay?
Yeah, they are really good. Actually, they're really entertaining.
Yeah, so that's the objective, not to make a stressful job.
Yeah, and then they are for Sunday, right?
Yes, Sunday.
Okay.
But if you can send it earlier, I mean Saturday, Friday, that's okay, it's better. But the deadline is Sunday night. Okay?
Okay, perfect. Yes.
So let's give more time because I know it's not easy. It's not an easy fact to work, study, and then this homework, and it's a lot of homework, I know.
Yeah, it's a little long, but it's really good actually.
It is useful. And of course, as I was telling to the group, it's going to be the base of the final test of the model 1. And if everything goes in the way I expect, the final test is going to be on Tuesday. But
Tuesday, which date?
The next Tuesday. We have Monday, the last class, where we are talk about the skin, and I don't remember the other topics, but skin is one of them. And then it's not a very long session. It's not a large presentation. So after that, on Tuesday, we are going to take the final test of the model 1 instead of the workshop, the final test as a group, and then of course correcting it at the moment.
Okay, perfect.
Yes, that's the idea. Let's cross fingers that the superior,
that we can do it.
Superior give us the permission because they are changing in charges and it depends on the one gets into.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's okay. I think it's gonna be fun too.
Okay, perfect. So thank you about that and
yeah. So let me send you the pool for assistance.
Okay, don't worry.
And fill it. Okay. Okay. Can you watch it?
Yes, I can watch it. Okay,
Yes, perfect.
It's real.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much, Mario. It's always nice to see you. Always nice to practice with you these topics. And go
Thank
ahead,
you,
you are
Sus.
doing your best.
See you in Monday.
Yeah, see you Monday. Have a nice weekend. Bye.
You too. Bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye. A ver, ¿quién más viene? Don't worry. Ay. Well, I'm expecting Maria Fernanda, but I'm not sure she's gonna come. Okay. Okay, she just sent a message. She's not coming. Okay, she's in the final test at the university. She told me this weekend is gonna be so difficult to get inside. So let's understand her. There's no problem if she can do it. Anyway, she cannot do it. Let's go ahead and let me call the next one. Let me watch my list. I don't remember all the students at the end. It's a tiring activity. Okay, we have, well, Maria is not coming. Maybe Bernard. Let's call Bernard. Okay, if Bernarda gets into it, it's gonna be nice. No, not from here. Let's send a private message because it's not her time. So I think it's gonna be nice to see just for her to tell them here that is the option. Hi Bernarda, can you get into the workshop? Your classmate is supposed to. Again, your classmate didn't come again. Well, let's suspect. Impossible to come up. Okay, let's wait. So, Fernanda, best. Fernanda, this couple in comment. Anyway. Oh, we are almost finishing. Yes. Yeah, so let's wait a little bit for Bernarda. Maybe she can get into the workshop. I hope she could because we didn't talk anymore. We didn't talk so much. I don't know how she's working on, and well, it's her responsibility. I mean, but let's have patience. Just patience. We don't have any other option. Give me a second, please. And let's try to gain some time. Three columns. Okay. Mm. So, patience, patience, patience. Mm. It's not an easy fact. We have too much work to do and we have to prepare something, some more information. Just get patience right. Well, actually, Bernarda didn't say anything. Let's wait for 2 minutes more. And if she doesn't get in touch, she doesn't get in touch, I will close it or finished. The same as with Michelin. I don't know what they expect for. But it's their choice. Not my choice. I did my best, I swear. Okay. I did my best. Well, there's no answer to Bernarda, even to WhatsApp. And okay, let me see. Yes, I have a message. Okay, there is no Bernarda, so let me ask to the group. Bernarda or Micheline? Can you get into the workshop? Please. Micheline or Michelle, I don't know. Micheline. I always write down the wrong way her name. Okay. There is no answer. Let's wait 3 minutes more. And if there's no answer, I don't care on it. George. 3 minutes more. And I said, I think I'm gonna ask my sister because she knows all of these fonts. Oh, there's not much. No much. Simply no much. No much. No. Well, there is no answer of them. Alegrian. Yes. I don't know what my son is doing. Well, combine this. Oh, I have to do this one. Why did we start time with this activities? No. Insert. Well, we're going to wait for 5 minutes more. There's no answer of anybody that is supposed to get into this time. And I asked to the group, in order there's no answers, I'm going to say goodbye. Let's wait until 11. Uh-oh. Okay, so let's wait until 11, that's okay. Oh. Symbol. Yeah. Dignitas. Symbol maybe? No. Imagine. Well, nobody's coming, so let's close it, let's finish. And nobody says to the WhatsApp if they're going to come to the workshop, so let's finish it. Today we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 students, but with the difficulty that they said that they are not coming just in the moment, they must get into the workshop. So I want to talk about it with the responsible, the academic responsible for solving the situation, okay? So see you Monday, bye-bye.